Hello everyone, good evening. I'm talking from Riyadh City. I am Abdul Aziz Junaid, and we will talk about the feature of TreeShade software. I have developed this software and you can install totally free from Adobe Exchange. Go to exchange.adobe.com and search in Creative Cloud for the name TreeShade. After installing, you will have in Adobe Bridge TreeShade menu, and in Adobe InDesign you will have two menus, TreeShade and Live Snippet. Live Snippet for connecting the content as text files and assets to the document element. So for this session we will create at first what I'm going to talk about is how to create QR in a flexible and dynamic way related to the online form, so the end user as your collaborator or customer or team member like marketing can fill the online content and the local server will depend on that content to generate a new QRs. You can place in Adobe InDesign and you can use in HTML files that the same server can host them. So at first let's create project folder inside workshop where you're supposed to put and edit your project. So inside workshop folder let's create QR for testing. Okay, now inside QR let's create online form by selecting from TreeShade menu new, then data ts underscore key, this text file. This is a special text file, have this flag to determine that it's the settings text file for the online form, and also has inside it the content for submitting buttons. In minimum here, if we open in VS Code, you will find the file only have one button, update, in the same location. So here in the same location, because you can make submitting buttons to update in different locations for versioning and workflow purposes. Okay, now let's go back. Here I have executed the server here in my computer. After installing, you will have this file main.js in the root folder. Here I have this root folder trst. I executed as node.js, and also I have a service to connect this local server to the internet through this domain. Anyway, if you double click here, TreeShade will open the online form. It's empty. We have only one button, update. Now let's create a simple form, simple project, like we have a badge for an employee, and this badge have QR. So at first let's create a design document. So from a new command, TreeShade new, create the cloud, then select and design. Here let's name badge. Okay. Now let's create a folder called data to be paired to the text file, this text file. So the name must be match, here data, and inside data let's create the field of the content from TreeShade menu, new, then plain for text file, and let's name here employee name, and let's create another plain text. Let's name email, okay. Now if you refresh the online form, you will have email and employee name, so the end user can edit remotely the text files. Here let's order, drag and drop the employee name before email, and from TreeShade menu execute update ts sort.txt file, because this text file determines the order. Now if you refresh the online form, you will have the employee name at first. Now let's create a hidden text file that has the command for generating QR. So from TreeShade menu, let's select a plain again to create a plain text file, and here let's name QR, and let's be hidden, or let's name produce, because it has a command produce QR. And to make the field hidden, write this flag ts underscore hdn hidden. Okay. Now the hidden text file will not appear here in the online form. Let's open in VS Code, and let's write ts tag to retrieve the content. So let's make QR for email, like for email. So at first we want to retrieve the text file of the email, so write ts tag, open and close the tag here, and write the relative path. So the text file that we want, email.txt, exists beside this text file. So in the same location, let's write email. You can use the regex, so just write dot plus, and here we want to place the text file, so write place inside the angles bracket. Now write another ts tag for output, ts, and we want to output beside email. Let's name qr dot svg, because we want the extension svg. Then the method qr instead of place, and let's close. That's it. Now let's refresh the online form. Upon submitting the online form, TreeShade automatically execute all TS tags inside all text files. So the command will be executed and the text file will be hidden in the online form. Let's write name, and here the email, update. Now see, new QR produced, and also Adobe Design document will be opened automatically, updated and closed, but we didn't connect the content to the text file, so the text file will be empty. Let's close this, it's all the project. Okay, anyway, now the produced QR loaded in the same form. If you don't want the QR to be viewed here, let's modify the QR exporting name, and let's add ts underscore hidden, so the text file will be hidden. And let's delete. Now I want to say that after exporting PDF automatically, TreeShade will switch to Adobe Bridge and reveal the PDF in versions PDF's location. It's the same relative path inside the root folder, but instead of workshop you will have different output folders. Like here, version PDF, here for final PDF. If you check in the file as final, here for versions, all types versions, not only InDesign. Here for InDesign pages, every document exported automatically to 4-digit numbers for the page in JPG or PNG format, as you set in the preferences. And now what we want, now we have QR this, let's move to trash. use the TreeShade menu, select move to trash. This command it's recommended, so TreeShade traces the relations between the files and can warn you if the file is placed in a design document. Move to trash, cancel, no. The trashed files go to here, to this location. Also its parallel have the same relative path, but inside instead of workshop you will have trash workshop, because if you trash version file will go to trash versions. Anyway, let's go to the workshop, and now let's refresh the online form and reproduce. So we have a QR SVG file but with the hidden flag. Again, Adobe InDesign automatically update the document. Okay. Now let's connect the badge document to have the content. Let's change the badge setup to be, let's say, width 54 millimeters and the height 86. Let's open text frame, and while the text cursor inside the text frame, go to Adobe Bridge, inside workshop, data. Let's right click on employee name and select place in InDesign to place the text file as the live snippet. Now the text file placed, and TreeShade automatically create this mark. It's non-printing anchor text frame at the beginning of the snippet, so it's not it's not outputted in the PDF. It's just for the graphic designer to know the live snippet location, data, employee name, and at the end there will be a special character and nested style here to mark the end, because the snippet can be inside a story, not necessarily the entire story. So the snippet can flow with another text. Let's make paragraph style. Employee name. And let's format myriad Arabic bold. Redefine. Make the size bigger. Okay. Now we have the name. Let's place the QR for the email. And here, let's make a new line under employee name and place the email. Right click, place in InDesign, and let's make a new paragraph style. Email. Okay, that's it. Let's save. Do you want to check in? Yes. Now you have InDesign document with the QR. You can make QR for the whole vCard, but I don't want to make complex, so just explain email, because here we have complete vCard, QR for the vCard, name, title, etc. Any text you want to, you can execute and export QR for it. Now let's change the email. We have new email, new QR. Now I hadn't touched the keyboard. It's automatically produced and exported. Okay. That's it. I will go live also after half hour. So goodbye.